The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, the atmosphere's so loud in here. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Marcus Rashford starts with Leon Bailey in the wide attacking positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. Good work to beat the challenge. And delivered into the middle. And a marvellous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Been delivered. It's only halfway clear. It was looking good, but there it's ended. There could be something building for Bayern here. Beautifully weighted ball. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And the card is shown with little argument.
Yeah, it's a good call from the ref there. Had to be a yellow. Stop the promising attack. Always going to get a caution for that. It's not a bad technique, is it, Guy? It's a good strike. He misses the wall, but can't quite squeeze it into the back of the net.
Bit of a squeeze on here. Coman. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Well, Harry Kane is amongst the very best at what he does. Are we going to see the very best of him here?
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got that ability to generate so much power. The goalkeeper's got no chance if it's on target. You've got to mark a player like him so tightly.
No need to stop the play, on they go. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Bailey. Having a look. That's not a bad save at all. Lyman. Kane. Now with Kimmich. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Michael Olise. The ball taken away from them. Watkins. Lovely weighted pass. And the ball is still alive. Driven into the box. Tielemans. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And it's on now, and there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. One 0 then as we get started again. Bailey. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Nice pass and on they march. But it's not found its target, intercepted. Kimmich. Coman. Well, a few protestations, but nothing doing. Play continues. It's a penalty, and a golden chance for an equaliser. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Ezri Konsa. He's in here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Ezri Konsa. Marco Asensio. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's a lot of room for Bayern Munich now. And well read, just as it was looking promising. And that brings the first half. So away we go then for the second half. Michael Olise. Musiala. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Serge.
The keeper saw that one coming all the way. once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Musiala. Harry Kane. Bayern come away with it. Gnabry. Bayern showing good width here. Lovely, incisive ball. Just needs the composure now. Hits the upright. It's broken down, and it had looked promising.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will
Sue, they
come.
might be in here. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. You could have just placed it.
Michael Olise. Jamal Musiala. Good work to recover possession. Musiala. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in. The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
And away from danger it goes. Time to cross to Alex. Details coming in of a goal at Allianz Stadium. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
The game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Jamal Musiala. Kane. Musiala. That's really well played, halting the attack. Dean. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. But it's offside. The timing of the run was out.
Yeah, it was. He just went too early here. If he curves his run more, it'll stay onside, and then he'll be through on goal.
Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Lucadine. And now with Rashford. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. John McGinn. Marco Asensio. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Making decent progress here. No problem at all in keeping that one out.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Lovely weighted pass. A hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he thoroughly deserves the match ball. What a performance. His goals, his creativity. He was unplayable today.
And delivered into the middle. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class.
The cameras focused on one man. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Atletico Madrid facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Kamara. And Atletico come away with the ball. Oh, Nice vision in that pass. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Delivered into the box. The corner hasn't amounted to much. In the right position to cut out the pass. Atletico showing good width here. Chance to go ahead. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Ollie Watkins. There's a good amount of freedom here. Bailey. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal, just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position, probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
And still the chance might come. Cut back nicely. The defensive job done for now.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, it was a good result for Villa in their last outing against Bayern Munich. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, what a game that was. 4-2 in the end. I think it could be a similar result today. They look well organised, they're a threat going forward. And if they do that again, they should have no problem.
Molina. Alexander Sørloth. Gets past really nicely. What a chance. And still danger here. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. For the lead here. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Huge block, but still danger. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. And they decide against playing it in. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Fantastic looking ball. There's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Options available in the middle. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Delivered into the box. And that's been nicely won by the defence. And he's being urged to shoot. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Matty Cash. Marco Asensio. Weighted beautifully. Rashford. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And they've gone with a short one. This for the lead. Oh, that's not properly away. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
Surlot. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Bailey. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
And Atletico regaining possession. What a chance here. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Gala. On to De Paul. Angel Correa. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able...
That's not a good one, and we might see a second yellow here. Booked for the second time. He's got to go.
Well, he's just not thought there, has he? Just desperate to get the ball back, but he gets it all wrong.
Bailey. That's really well played, halting the attack. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. A countdown towards the end is on. Villa hold sway, their job's almost done.
It's been a really close game, this. It's tight and cagey at times, not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
Well, it takes a brave player to have a go from that distance. It's ended up nowhere near.
Yeah, that was way off target, Guy. I'm not sure why he's even attempted it. Wasted a decent opportunity.
Tielemans. Marco Asensio. This has to be. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Lenormand. Now Molina. Gallagher. On to Gallagher. Played through nicely. Very, very close. But it was rising from the moment it was struck. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
And we know what a good player he is. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Aston Villa facing Borussia Dortmund.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Marcus Rashford starts with Leon Bailey in the wide attacking positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And with that, the first half is underway. Kamara. Bailey. Girassi. Dortmund finding space on the flank. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Has the space to whip it in here. Leon Bailey. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, it was a good result for Villa in their last outing against Atletico. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, 2-0 away from home. They'll be happy with that. In terms of today, I think they should have the quality again to secure the 3 points. They'll look to dominate the middle of the park, and I'm sure they'll cause them problems.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game.
Hold on, chance! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
The action underway once more with the onus on Dortmund to find a response. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. It's on for the shot! A terrific effort, and the woodwork has been shaken.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. He took the opportunity and nearly got his reward. So close.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rami Ben Sabaini. Julian Brandt. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Finds himself with space now. Real opportunity. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Corner taken short. Camera. Asensio. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Julian Brandt. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And away we go again at 1-1. Matty Cash. Amadou Onana. A really good interception to take the ball. And the forward progress continues. And the defender left behind. What a chance! Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Mings. Amadou Onana. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Girassi. Play on is the referee's call. This has to be. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. And with that, the first half at Villa Park Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. And he's beaten his man here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Now, can he get the cross in? Pulls it back. Looks a good ball. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Play continues as the ref lets that go. And the defence tidies up nicely. So Dortmund trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And the referee shows the yellow card.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge, had to go in the book.
Corner kick played in. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right... Drifting into a useful position here. And it's on now. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Mings. Dean.
Will the owner of the blue
Onana.
registration BG04DOM please turn your lights off?
And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Asensio. Sabitzer. Could be something happening for them now. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that's how to clear it. Dortmund come away with it. Could take things forward a notch here. And this could be. And it will now be a corner. And it's a short one. Having a look. And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, it could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
He started against putting it in. Pays off as they get the ball back. Now there could be a chance to counter.
such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Now, can this be attacked? It's away, but it's not finished yet. This to level it. Off the upright. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from...
And it's there! They have a goal! And they...
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Barcelona facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. That's a good ball. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
And the keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. Bailey. But there's the defender to stop them. What a chance. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
1-0 then as we get started again.
Con el 31, Bailey.
Asensio. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So away we go again at 2-0 now.
Con el 21, Marco Asensio.
Rafinha. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Lewandowski. And that was close, but not close enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think, if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Boubacar Kamara. Played through nicely. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Rafinha. Of genuine promise now. Looking to create an angle. And it's cleared away from goal. Options available in the middle. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Looks like there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Dani Olmo. On to Lewandowski. Could be something on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Short corner it is. A different angle of attack. Koundé. And they want to see a shot here. Well, he responded to the demand to take the shot on, but it wasn't the best.
It wasn't. It was good play initially to find the space. No one closed him down, so he had to have a go, but that's well off target.
And the ball taken by a super challenge. Well, some might have given that, but on we go. This has to be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Leon Bailey. And able to come away with the ball. This is an excellent looking Barcelona transition. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Have a go here. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Space now to get a crossover. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the ref will take his name too.
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? You've got to be smarter inside the box.
This to make it interesting. And he does the job from the spot. And Barcelona just one behind now. As the second half starts, Barcelona need to find a response. Beautifully weighted ball. That line of attack is stopped. Rashford has the space to whip it in here. Decent chance this. Good challenge and a throw in to come. Frenkie de Jong. He's in here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Robert Lewandowski certainly hasn't disappointed in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, Villa aren't controlling possession, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show that real quality when they go forward.
Barcelona trying to get things moving, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Bailey. Played through nicely. What a chance here. Oh, what a really good save that was. Hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Manchester United, and the goalkeeper is going to be fuming. He only went and pulled out the Panenka. It's now 2-1 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Now, this has to be. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And the ball comes in. And that one goes out and away. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Goes for goal! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Lewandowski. This has to be! And a brilliant save!
What a stop that is! Is really good goalkeeping. Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Could get it over now. The ball won and fed. Oh, it's a penalty! And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
This to level it up. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So It's all square as the game restarts. The comeback complete. Is there to be a winner? Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And the promise of something happening is over. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, it's still in there. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, I actually thought they'd won it there, but what a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. It could be crucial, especially if they go on to get the winner.
And it's a penalty. What a chance now to win the game. No surprise to see the yellow card shown.
Yeah, it had to be a yellow, didn't it? Stop the...
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Waiting in the centre. That's a great bit of pressing, and away they go. Real opportunity. Oh, great block. Good vision. He's in here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And there's the whistle to bring a close to the match. A warm welcome to Leipzig's Red Bull Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Leipzig facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Good work to win it there. This is the Leipzig lineup.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Marcus Rashford starts with Leon Bailey in the wide attacking positions, and they go with just one in attack. And this could be... Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
They take it short. Now, this might be promising. Sheshko. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reason?
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Short corner taken here. Good cross into the middle. And away, they've got it clear. And it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. A move of real promise developing. Put them ahead. And still the chance might come. And the defence tidies up nicely. Luis Openda. Good work to recover possession. Well, not the right result for Villa in their last match against Bayer Leverkusen. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, not much between the two sides, but they did lose 2-1 in the end. As for today, I think they're the strongest side. They've got real athleticism in the middle of the park, and if they put their chances away, they'll secure the 3 points.
Working hard to win it back there. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Could be dangerous. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Leon Bailey. Onana. Boubacar Kamara. This could be threatening. Great chance here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, a great chance. Asensio. Can he finish? Oh, against the post. Danger averted for now.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. And with that, the first half in Leipzig comes to a close. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Off we go, the match is underway. Oh, Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflex.
And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And we're back underway for the second 45. That's not a bad-looking ball. Ridla Baku. Simons. Baku. Untidy in possession there. Bailey. Looks a good ball. What a chance here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. One of those why-not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Ridla Baku. Simons. Baku. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. What a chance! And that's not a bad save at all. It's played in now. Well, not quite fully away here. He'll take this on. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Rashford. It's offside. It will be that. Baku. Oh, good ball in behind. Yet to find a way to goal. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So off we go at 1-1 now. Leon Bailey. Tielemans. Asensio. Pass and on they march. Looking for the angle. Looking to put the cross in. No need to stop the play. On they go. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Through. Matty Cash. Watkins. Real opportunity. Oh, that's not properly away. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Saival. Schlager. Baku. Simons. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. He's in here. Oh, what a crucial save that is.
Well, that looked like the winner there. No one else in sight, but the keeper, he had other ideas.
But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
David Brown. Simons. Schlager. Finds himself with space now. Chance to cross here. Brown. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front and then through on goal. He decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Benjamin Henriks. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the... Hello and welcome from Villa Park. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Aston Villa and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
First kick of the ball and we're away. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. We think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support.
Oh, what an opportunity this is. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
1-0 then as we get started again. Ousmane Dembele. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. short one. Camera. A body in the way. From a long way out. It's missed the target. It didn't come off the right part of the boot.
And it's all about timing here. I'm not sure if he takes his eyes off the ball. The connection's all wrong. It's nowhere near.
Vitinha. Ashraf Hakimi. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Hakimi. And he crosses the line for a PSG corner. There still could be something happening here. The effort shut out. What a chance. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. The counter looks on here. Options available. Ramos. Good work to regain possession. PSG showing good width here. That will be a throw-in now. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. He could have just placed it.
Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Roma.
Yeah, it's a goal.
And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? And a cross into the area. And away from danger it goes. Able to skip past. Oh, good ball in behind. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Leon Bailey. A really good interception to take the ball. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass. Advantage played, no free kick. On he goes, terrific. Is this the equaliser? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely little 1-2 that gets them in on goal. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Bailey. And that's going to be all. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Dean. On to Rashford. Ball back with PSG now. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Having to stay patient here. And behind it goes for a goal kick. Vitinha. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal's going to be key, though.
There's a chance for them to go now. Pushing nicely upfield here. Dembele, a little careless there as the ball changes hands. Down nicely and in. Oh, off the post. Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. It's sloppy in possession. They found a way through. But it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, Holmes has run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Looking to put the cross in. And it's a corner. And a chance perhaps for PSG to take the lead. They decide against putting it in. Good work to regain possession. Pulls it back. To take the lead. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And it's cleared away from goal. A really good interception to take the ball. Played through nicely. And the ball is still alive. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Still problems for them here. Really good pass. Could get caught out on the break here. Ashraf Hakimi. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Lovely weighted pass. His chance to win it. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That'll be PSG's ball. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win.
The ball is rolling.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid facing Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Off we go, the match is underway. Could be dangerous. Anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Rashford. Well, it was a good result for Villa in their last outing against PSG. What are we expecting from this game?
Yeah, 2-1. It was a really tight game. Today's going to be a test, though, that's for sure. Both teams are well organised, and they do have a threat going forward, but I couldn't pick a winner here.
Real Madrid come away with it. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. That will be a Real Madrid corner. Delivered into the box. Defence does its work. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Using his strength well. Weighted beautifully. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Played their way into danger here. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Mbappe. Here's the shot. And ready for it coming his way. Mendy.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. That will be a throw-in now. Kylian Mbappe, able to skip past. And it's on now. Still problems for them here. Maybe now. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Amadou Onana. Leon Bailey. This is a promising-looking attack. It's played into the box. Trying to set something up here. Defensive job done for now. And this could be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Real being afforded too much space here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Good vision. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Bailey. Plenty of space to attack now. Asensio to square things up. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Antonio Rudiger. On to Mendy. Rudiger. Half-time looming. What do you make of Aston Villa being behind, Sue?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles. Often second to the 50-50.
Sorry, Sue. Chance here. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go.
Con el 31, Bailey.
Ferland Mendy. Kylian Mbappe. On to Camavinga. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. To put them ahead. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
Amadou Onana. And with that, the first... And we're off for the second half. Camavinga. From a long way out, and the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And the corner is fired in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Well, they could still do something here. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Pushing nicely upfield here. Save, but not clear. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Chouameni. Mendy. Onto Camavinga. Mbappe is always hard to play against, and that's been the case again here. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, they'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal...
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Vasquez. To take the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1. Marcus Rashford. Asensio. Good work to beat the marker. This has to be. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goal.
Hold on, chance. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Bellingham. What a chance here. Must be. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Bellingham. There's a chance for them to go now. Bellingham. Rodrigo. That ultimately has come to nothing. Got room to operate in here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Real with width here. Possession given away. John McGinn. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Federico Valverde. Just needs the composure now. And the defence tidies up nicely. Well, full-time is approaching, and the Villa fans will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
It's been a poor performance. I think they lost the battle in the midfield, just couldn't get close enough and lost too many of those second balls. I bet they can't wait for the whistle to go and move on to the next game.
Carvajal. And there's the whistle to bring a close to the match. A frustrating day.
The cameras are fixed to one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance and 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Jones. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Angled for Salah. It comes to nothing in the end. It disadvantaged Liverpool here. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, it's open up and playing it back. Is it going to be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Cash. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They're back level.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. A smart stop here. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And players waiting in the centre. Well, disappointment for Aston Villa, a defeat in their last game against Real Madrid. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
I think the 3-1 scoreline was a fair reflection of the game. Today, though, I think...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And Villa with the ball again. This looks more than decent. And they need to get tighter. Real chance. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down. Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, pressing really high. Ryan Gravenberch. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they need to get bodies back. A chance to whip it in. Spot on with that tackle. Leon Bailey. Now options are plenty. And Marco Asensio giving it away. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Textbook defending inside the box. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And the referee blows his whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Darwin Núñez. And hit with ferocity! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. High-quality defending. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They're now behind by 1 with 51 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. And support available. In with a chance. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Tielemans. Cash. Onana. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Salah. A fine block. Salah. Can he do it? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Number 10, Alexis McAllister.
Salah. He has teammates around him. Oh, nice ball. Can't miss, surely. And keeping it out. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And deciding to go short with this one. Happy to take on the shot. Magnificent defending. The save was a good one. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can someone get on the end of this? It's still alive. It is advantage Liverpool here. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Played in there. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And he's made headway. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Ian Maatsen.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance. Maybe two.
Oh, he must favour the cross. This could be the equaliser. Gakpo. In towards Salah. Possible opportunity. Oh, he saved it well. That'll be a Liverpool ball. And the substitution will occur now. Mo Salah. Oh, the threat is there. Delivery from Salah here. Still possibilities. Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well, definitely. That would have won the game for them. That's a bad miss.
In search of an equaliser. Could cross it in here. Malen. Now with McGinn. Nicodine. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Aston Villa goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side...
And playing it back. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Nelson, con il numero
And here's the Roma starting 11.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
And this confrontation is underway. Onana. That's a good pass. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Dogbik. And Sanamakos has it. Shomurodov. And he takes on the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
And taking care of the situation. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, that's a fine save. And a timely intervention. And really pressing their opponents. Artem Dogbik. Good idea. And the alarm bells are ringing. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And off the bar that time.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Rashford! Couldn't grab hold of it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to the post. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. El Shaarawy. Gurna. Good movement. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. And strong play here. Cristante. Well read to ease the pressure. And a goal! Not over just yet. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Potential danger here. Will he play it in? Tielemans. And Rashford. Good looking sequence this. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Shomurodov. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's a really good run. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Rashford. Chance to cross. Rashford! And the keeper more than equal to it. Dovbik. Shomurodov. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ollie Watkins. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Good work from Villa to win it back. We're getting the ball forward. And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. Right, news coming through from the Barcelona game. Let's get an update from Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're back in this now with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Shomurodov. Plenty of running room in the wide position. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And play halted, free kick given. And his race is run.
Well, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
El Shaarawy. Well, that'll be a free kick. Excellent ball towards the front post. Just knocked it out of there. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, spot on with that challenge. And teammates around him. Breaking at pace. Cristante. Through and then to Roma. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Could be threatening. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Okay, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Rashford. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Dogby. And they know they need to stop him. Real chance. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they nudge in front late on here? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. And quick thinking defensively. Pellegrini. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Asensio. Is it going to be? Brilliantly blocked. Well, Villa very keen to record a victory this time after that draw against Liverpool. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, they'll be disappointed with that result. Today, I think we'll see a much better all-round performance from them, and they'll probably just about have enough to win.
And the emphasis is on creativity. A chance to whip it in. And clears the danger. Rashford unable to hold it. Well, it doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest attack in the league, and that's official.
Well, I'm not surprised by their lack of goals. Their approach play is far too predictable. It lacks invention and guile, which makes it almost impossible for the forwards to find space. And I can't see that changing today.
No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. It's going to be a Roma throw. Will it happen for them? Oh, right in the nick of time. It needs an accurate cross. And a fine stop. Might be able to set up the chance. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Brian Cristante. Useful looking position, you've got to say. This could be troublesome. A wonderful intervention. Marco Asensio. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. That's very effective, good high pressing. Luka Gurna. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. El Shaarawy. Chance to put them in front. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Onana. Konsa. Marco Asensio. An effective challenge. Eldor Shomurodov. He's got to score! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Right, a goal update for you in the Barcelona game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Stopped a certain goal. A chance now with the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Dovbik. So at the halfway stage.
Nelle file dell'Aston Villa. Lascia il campo con il numero 4.
So back underway here into the second half.
Entra in campo con il numero 5, Iron Means.
Still passing it around with authority, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Alexis Salemakers. What to like about that pass? Determined defending. Leon Bailey. Well, the situation has changed in the Barcelona match. Let's get details from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Marco Asensio. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. It's got to be! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Brian Cristante. El Shaarawy. And teammates to play it to. Promising possession, this. Can they square the game? Oh, did so well to deny him. And a substitution in the offing. And how about the short corner? Decided to come in from the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And hearing that someone has scored in the Real Madrid game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, surely! And keeping it out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they use their pace? Is it going to be? And they've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
Dentro con il numero 21, Paulo Dybala.
Exploiting the wide area. Dybala, that was untidy. Useful looking position, you've got to say. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Alexis Salamakers. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Pellegrini. Who can he pick out? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He's driven in the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Mancini. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Leon Bailey. Villa unable to retain possession. He might profit from here, you know. And there we have it. Opportunity squandered, and it might have sealed their fate.
What a chance. I'm not sure they're going to get many more now.
Bailey. Wasteful again in possession. A real opening now. Surely. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, this could really help the cause. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Number 9, Marcus Rashford.
And the match is underway. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
The lineup for Manchester United. Tom Heaton is the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And he has options available. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Mount. Running room galore for United. He's taken on his opponent here. Delivered into the box. And a confident clearance. Amadou Onana. Bailey. Could cross it in here. Cuts in from the flank. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Watkins, a glorious chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Wonderful block. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Joshua Zirkzee. Mount. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. So, a level contest, 1-1. Marco Asensio. The cross is on. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Mount. Well, they have the ball once more. Referee let that one go. Play on. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And he read it well. Mount. Oh, good vision. Could be in. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Christian Eriksen now. What can they do to stop him running at them?
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
It's going to be United's free kick. Managed to get it out of there. Could be threatening. Looking for the right angle. Crucial piece of defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there goes the half-time. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're ahead by 2 now, with 47 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Marco Asensio. Breaking at pace. Real chance. Ollie Watkins. He's in here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Bruno Fernandes has it. Zirkzee.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan.
Mount. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. How about the cross? And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And fired from the flank into the area. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Boubacar Kamara. Plenty of support here. With a shocking pass, really. Zirkzee. United might be able to cash in. In with a chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And time for the change now. Well, not away properly. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Bailey. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Joshua Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're now 3 ahead with 79 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
United doing well to regain possession. Oh, great vision. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
18, Casemiro.
Oh, good vision. A glorious chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Marco Asensio. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And that is that, the final whistle here, and maximum points picked up by Aston Villa.